Good morning. Is anybody on?
Hey Mary,
Good morning. How are you?
good. How are you?
Good.
How are things going?
Pretty good. 20. I'm mismeasuring something here.
Uh-oh.
20, plenty big. Okay.
Three, four, five.
Counting. Are you at home?
Yeah, I'm starting a second square or another square, and it's a stranded one, so I had to have all three colors.
Oh, yeah.
So it's like one, two, three. I've got 15 of them done, and over the last 2 days, I've woven in the ends, 15 out of 20. So I've woven in all the ends of the ones I've done.
Oh,
Um, I blocked them so they're drying now. Finished the blocking yesterday, and so they're drying, and then those will be done. I'm like, I'm gonna. I needed a break because I'm doing the one I was on is a cable one that you got to think. So
yeah.
I decided to start this first stranded one that's a look. The pattern such I don't need to think when I do it.
Yeah.
So I have one I have to think and one I don't have to.
Yep. That's the way.
Yep.
You have to let me know as the cars go by. I'm outside if it's too noisy.
Okay.
Okay. Sometimes there'll be big, noisy trucks. It just depends.
Yeah, well, sometimes I have a small, noisy dog here, so just depends on if a certain type of truck goes by
Right.
that she thinks is going to bring something to her.
Oh, I'm tired of the humidity.
Yeah.
Some year I think I want to go to that fiber festival in Allegan, but I haven't done it yet.
Yeah, I saw that was going on this weekend.
Yeah. This is also a big weekend for tractor shows. There's a big one in Buckley.
It's a big dream cruise weekend down here.
Oh yeah. There used to be a big jazz festival in Monroe this weekend also. So there's a lot of stuff.
A lot of stuff. This is always a weekend. There's a lot of stuff going on.
Yep.
I just really, really want to get this blanket done.
Yeah, I can see that.
So it's like, well, if I get, because at first I'm like, oh, I'll block them, I'll just block it all as a blanket. And then I was like, no, some of these are the edges are rolling too much. It's going to be too hard to do that. So I'm like,
Yeah.
so I just blocked them. And then, so if I need a break from squares, I can uh, put them together.
Yep.
If if I've got a little quiet, I can just put them together. I just don't think I do the mattress stitch that great. So I'm kind of like, oh, I really don't want to. Plus, I've always hated kind of like, hand sewing things, hemming,
No,
that type of stuff. I did it,
I
you
I
know,
like to do that, but I would rather knit.
yeah. Well, and after I would finish the squares, instead of like weaving in the ends, I would immediately go to start another square. It's like, yeah, I just want to
Right.
keep the momentum going.
Right.
So now I'm like, okay, slow it down. And I thought, while I had the opportunity, and then I'll take them all, take the black ones up. And right now I've got one complete row,
Oh, cool.
and that's row one. So I could technically put row one together and even do the border for the top border. And then as I keep going, as I get these squares done, I'll weave in the ends and try to block them the same day so that I can just keep on going.
Yeah.
And then moving things around in the bedroom, I found my Komodo still in the project bag that just got misplaced. I'm like, ooh. And I'm
Oh,
like,
looks like FedEx is stopping here.
oh. Oh, and Shona's coming on. You working on socks or a sweater? Hey, Shona.
Hello.
Is it cold there?
It's not as warm as been, but it's still about 17.
17. Let me see how warm that is. $17. Oh, goodness. Degrees Celsius to Fahrenheit. Oh, no, that's not super warm. 62 for us.
Hmm.
17. So today here, it is, well, I don't know how warm it is now, but the humidity, let me see if I can see. The humidity makes it feel really hot and uncomfortable to me. Let's see. 73 Fahrenheit to Celsius. So here right now this morning, and it's only 10 o'clock in the morning, it's almost 23.
Oh, that's
But the
warmer.
humidity is making it uncomfortable.
Mhm.
It will get warmer throughout the day.
Yeah. Might get rain tomorrow.
Yeah, of course, that's going to be the day I'm going to drive. Oh, well.
Oh,
Yeah.
Did you make your sweater?
No, no,
It's beautiful.
no, thank you.
Looks like you're back home.
Yes, I'll come back on Tuesday.
Did you enjoy your vacation?
Yes, we were lucky. The weather was good.
Weather was good. I'm working on the Cora top.
Oh yeah.
That's lovely.
It's kind of like a sabai. It's a very similar idea. So I have to stitch the shoulders together. I'm in the round now underneath the arms.
And then just stitch the shoulders together.
Yep. And I'll put there'll be ribbing around the arms, and I'm trying to remember if it's on the bottom or not. I can't remember. Probably. I think it is.
Did you make your sweater?
The one I'm wearing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very
Shelly
pretty.
top. Shelly top. I wear it over a little tank top.
Yeah, that's very pretty.
I also wear it over a dress that I have. So what are you working on, Shona?
Sewing up some of my squares.
Okay.
What are you knitting, Caroline?
I'm working on another square for my Afghan.
Oh,
It'll look like that.
oh, that's smart. That's lovely.
Oh my gosh.
It's stranded. It'll have it's got let's see, this color, which is kind of like a tannish, darker tan. And then it's got this color in it.
Oh, pretty.
And this color.
Oh, I
Lovely.
like that.
Yeah, so the other one I'm working on is a little bit more complicated. It's all cables and bobbles.
Oh, wow.
Oh, goodness.
And that one takes a little bit of thinking.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I've
Oh,
done
it's beautiful.
done
Oh,
two
that's gorgeous.
two repeats on it, and I've actually done 4 bobbles, which is the first time I've ever done bobbles. I almost didn't do the bobbles. I'm like, I don't want to do them. But then I thought, no, no, no. The pattern says you got to do it. And the first one I did, the bobble came out on the wrong side.
Oh,
And
no.
I'm like, well, now that doesn't work.
Can you push it through?
That's what I thought. Oh, I'll just push it through. Well, it wasn't going to work that way. So I undid the whole thing, and I'm like, okay,
Oh, no.
what did I do wrong? So I, frogged it back and then did it again. It still did the same thing. And then it dawned on me what I was doing wrong. I flipped something the wrong way, and I did it. I was like, I'm going to do it one more time. And then I'm calling Charlene and going to FaceTime her and figure out what I did wrong. And that time it worked. So I'm like, okay, let's see if I can do the one on the other end of the row. Because you do one in the beginning of the row and then one at the end of the row, same row. So it worked. So I will keep it up. But yeah, I've done 2 of the 6 repeats on that one. But that one, you got to think while you're doing it.
Yeah.
Some of the rows, and it's. So I thought I'd start this stranded one where it's not as much thinking. Especially the first 4 rows are just knit and purl. I can handle that.
Yeah.
This one's throwing me a little bit because most of the stranded work I've done up to now has been in the round.
Oh,
So everything's just been knit. But this one, because it's flat on the reverse side, I have to purl. So I'm gonna have to remember.
I haven't done that before.
I don't think I have either. So I think all the stranded work I've done has been in the round.
Yeah, sweater top.
Yeah, and the blanket I did in the round and steeked it and then had to cut it. That was scary. I went into the shop. It was a day with no classes, and I knew I'd probably be the only one in there. And I told Charlene, I'm just coming in for comfort, and in case I need help. So I sat there, and she even recorded me doing it. She's like, snip, snip, snip. But just in case something, the whole thing unravels and I have to scream, I want, help. But as with the Jameson spindrift, so
Oh,
it's
yeah,
sticky and it doesn't unravel, but still,
no.
for the cutting it the first time, it's like, holy,
Right.
it's kind of scary. Kind of scary. But it worked out. Oh, I got way too many stitches on.
Uh-oh.
That's okay. Just pop a few off. Count them again. Diane.
We can see your ceiling. Oh my. There you are. You're outside too.
Yes, ma'am.
Me too. Before it gets too humid.
How's the baby?
She's great. She is a little cutie pie.
Is
Right
she
now,
like about 4 months old or something like that?
she's 3.5, almost 4. Grandpa's the favorite right now, so
Oh,
she sees him, hears his voice, and just busts into a big. I mean, she smiles for me, real big smiles too. But it's like, he walks in the room and she's just like, "Hi." I'm like, that's just not fair.
no.
But we're loving it.
How's Mama doing?
She's doing really good. Other than work driving her crazy, she's doing really good.
Oh, back to work now.
Yeah, she went back after 6. She works from home, which is good and bad, but she went back at 6 weeks. And the first, they had an adjustment period, but all of a sudden, big projects are getting thrown at her and with quick deadlines and
That's not fun.
no. But it's helped because with Ian having the summer off, they've been able to get into a routine and she's got a desk downstairs in the main living area. So Amelia can, enjoy her time downstairs with her toys. And then Katie has to go upstairs in the office. She's got a swing and toys up there. And so, except when she's on certain calls, Amelia can stay in, with her. So
Is Daddy a teacher?
yeah, it'll be interesting when, band starts back up again in the schools. The one school system he works for, the Catholic school systems down there, the bands are all after school.
Oh,
So, but the Christian school he works through there, he does the lessons during the day, in the afternoons and during the day. So
okay.
he usually doesn't start till 1 o'clock and then goes 1 to 5. And then
Okay.
comes home and does online lessons, through his online studio.
Okay.
So he keeps busy.
Oh, yeah.
And he's had summer lessons, especially on the online studio. And so it's going to be an adjustment for him having to go back to school again.
Yeah. So he doesn't do anything with marching band?
He works mainly with the middle school and elementary right now.
Okay.
They did do a band camp, like more mid-morning to mid-afternoon, with the middle schoolers.
Okay.
They did a week of that, and so that was fun.
Yeah.
The kids enjoyed that, and
Did he go, he did that at the school then?
yeah. Other summers he has gone and done band camps kind of as a clarinet instructor at the high school levels, for his
Right.
other, they say, hey, we need, a clarinet for sectionals, for this week. Can
Right.
Right.
I've done that too. Yep.
So he's done that a few times.
I'm too old to do it now. I can't be in the sun like that.
Yeah. Well, the one he did, 1 year was, on the west side of the state, and they were going to a camp. So he, did the whole cabin thing.
Yep.
And Katie's like, oh, that's so much fun, and he's like, he had never done that in high school himself. He's like, really? That's fun? And she's like, yeah, we did that for 4 years. That's what our band camp was. We'd go away for a week, and then we'd come home for a month and a half at the high school, and every day.
Yep.
Where did she go to band camp?
They did a camp on Lake Huron, north of Port Huron.
Oh, okay.
For 1 year. And then the first year, and then we did a camp on Lake Charlevoix for the following 3 years. Or maybe they did 2 and 2. I can't remember. Yeah, I think it was more 2 and 2. And it was usually, this time of year when or end of July, 1st of August, it's hotter than anything outside. And
Oh, yep.
the first
The
year,
middle of the day is when they do the sectionals.
yeah. The first year
Yep.
Katie was up there, it was so unbeastly hot. They're in an open field
Yep.
for the whole thing. One of the dads owned a car dealership down here, and he went and purchased those big, humongous industrial fans. He
Ooh,
purchased
nice.
4 of them, and he's like, we could use them in the shop, so they're not going to go to waste. And so they had them on all 4 corners of the field, blowing on the kids to cool them off while they're marching.
wow,
Oh, wow.
that is nice.
Yeah, it's pretty intense.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Yep. What you working on, Diane? It looks like knitting pure and simple.
That's because you're a smart lady. I am working on my sweater.
Ooh,
Coming over, that's lovely.
One sleeve done
yay.
and just started, just started the other one last night. So,
That'll be
Raglan,
good.
looks like.
yes, it is. But I had taken this, I had the sleeve almost done. And I kept trying it on. And I thought the way the decreases were, it wasn't long enough. So I took it out and did it less often, the decreases. Instead of doing every 5 rows, I did every 6 rows. And it worked out to be good.
Yeah.
I don't think I'll be Zooming next weekend. I think that's Dale's class reunion.
Oh,
Ooh.
fun.
And it starts Friday and ends Sunday morning.
Oh, wow.
Is it local?
Yeah. Well, that's still local. He went to school at Fordson in Dearborn.
Okay.
The festivities are in Livonia.
Gotcha.
How many years did you say?
50? 50.
Wow.
50. Wow.
And a couple of his friends are coming in, one from Missouri and one from Florida. The 3 amigos.
Oh, boy.
Causing trouble again, huh?
Well, the one during school, he was very quiet. And when they had their 40th reunion, I think it was, he was like Susie's socialite. It was like, who are you? What did you do with Jim? So next week, I think I'm working Thursday. And then I'm in Dearborn for my Saturday. And then back up here for Sunday afternoon.
You're just back and forth, huh?
Yeah.
How long does it take you to get from your other home to this home?
About 40, 45 minutes.
Oh, not long.
No. Mm-mm.
I'm sure it depends on the time of day and
And that's the lucky part because I'll leave the house at 3 to come up for my 5 o'clock. And then I go home at 8, no traffic. And then I come back up Sunday about 1 o'clock, I guess, for my 3 o'clock.
the right timing.
It is. When I came up last Thursday, I think I came up in like 35 minutes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's pretty quick. I made all,
Yep.
traffic was light on 96 and 275. So I lucked out. What are you working on, Carolyn?
Another square. I'm starting this one to
Ooh,
stranded
pretty.
because this one that I've also started is a bit involved.
Ooh,
It takes a little brain power. And I needed one that doesn't take as much brain power. I've got 5 more to do and I'm done.
let me see the one you're working on though. The actual piece.
It just started it.
Oh,
Literally just starting it. But it's only 14 rows. Repeat these 14 rows 4 times. So I'm like, yeah, I can do that, without having to think a lot. So but I've got 5 more to go. A lace one that starts from the center out. And then
Oh,
which shouldn't be too bad until you get to the last 5 6 rows and then you gotta think a little bit. And then another stranded one with sheep, and then a lace and cable one. That lace cable one I'm holding off till the end because that one may take me a bit. But I've already woven in the ends on all the other 15, and I soaked them yesterday. They're drying, blocked and drying right now. Because I thought, well, let's get that part done. Let's do that part.
get
so
that.
the one that starts in the center, it will end up square,
Yeah.
but it will start round, won't it?
Yeah.
Huh, I'd love to see that one.
Yeah. It starts with 8 stitches on, and you do put a marker between every 2, and then you just, it just grows out into it kind of starts like a diamond out.
Okay.
So it goes square. So
Wow.
we'll see.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah, I mean, it won't be once I get going on it. I think I'll be fine. But I didn't when I was up north last time. I didn't have my size 8 double points, so I couldn't
Oh,
start
yeah.
it.
Right.
And I kind of put it off to the end, thinking, oh well, I'll wait till the end to do that one in case I have to go buy a pair.
Right.
But
I didn't realize you were home.
I've been home for almost 2 weeks now. I go back Monday night
Wow.
for 2 weeks, and then
How long are you up there this time?
I'll be up there 2 weeks.
2 weeks?
Yeah. And then Labor Day, we're going to go down to Cincinnati.
Okay.
So I'll be there till just before then. Okay, where's the end of this? But yes, I did one of my least favorite things, weaving in the ends, and there was a lot of ends to weave in on some of them. So I thought, well, get those done because it just makes you feel better having those done.
Yeah.
Like I said, if I wanted to switch to do something different, the first row I could sew together.
Choices.
I know, I like having choices. Oh,
Yes.
and Diane, I was, while they were blocking, and I was like, oh, I was moving things around in the bedroom, and I found my project bag that my Komodo was in. I'm like, oh, that's where this went. So I pulled it out, and I'm like, oh, I don't have that much. I'm close to the sleeves, right? No, I'm not close to the sleeves. I think I just 8 rows after I divided for the sleeve.
Oh,
So I got the whole body to do. But I pulled it out, and I thought, well, I did about 5 rows on it the other night, Friday night, or Thursday night, I guess it was. But yeah, I need to leave this one out.
yeah, you need. That's a pretty easy one, as I remember. Once you,
Yeah.
I walked by the yarn for mine the other day.
did you say hi?
Yeah.
Okay. I got to remember charting. Thankfully, this pattern does a lot of them are written or charted, and I've been following the written. But it's like, I got to read the chart now. It should be that way. Okay. Glad I checked, because I might have done this a different way and had to rip a whole first row out.
Donna looks like she's sewing. Are you sewing your squares together?
Yes.
You can tell the way you sit,
That's
what you're doing, whether you're knitting or sewing.
it.
Are the trucks real loud when they go by here?
Can't hear him.
Oh, okay. Sometimes
Sure.
I miss a word or two of you guys, but
I heard a dog woofing, but
that wasn't mine. Shauna, do you have a dog?
I don't have a dog, but I think it was somebody outside's dog.
Oh,
On Saturdays, we have we call it the baker cart. And
yum.
we make sourdough bread. And this time last week she brought dill pickle sourdough bread.
oh wow.
And she sold out before she opened.
Oh,
So I said, well, I definitely want one for next week. And I came back to the house after my shift this morning with my dill pickle bread. Dale made eggs and toasted the bread.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it was so good. And she actually cuts up dill pickle.
Wow.
You can see that it's hand cut, all of them.
Wow.
She is incredible. She does all the baking. She does breads, muffins, cookies. Cinnamon roll. I said muffins. And she starts the baking Friday night early, and then she bakes all night long.
Wow.
So I'm sure she has it all prepped, ready to go, and then
Yeah.
goes from there.
She
Yeah,
must
those,
love it.
She
yeah.
yeah.
The bakers and bakeries, they really have to start early.
Well, she does this out of her house.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's one couple at a time, maybe in the oven.
I can't imagine her doing more than 3 at a time so that it has the space to heat around it.
Mhm.
Right.
Listening to the weather in Hawaii, that looks pretty scary. With
Yeah, they're getting a hurricane.
yeah.
Oh, I haven't paid attention
Supposed to arrive. I think they said 2 o'clock our time.
today.
Yeah. And some parts are gonna get up to 25 inches of rain.
Oh my.
wow.
And winds are from 65 to 75 miles an hour.
Oh boy.
Scary. Can you imagine well, they haven't had one there this bad in decades. But to be on vacation and
Yeah.
be there and have the bejesus scared out of you.
No, thank you. Wonder how hot it is there this time of year.
Don't know. But it's a type of heat that you really don't feel
Is it
hot.
dry?
Well, it rains a lot there.
So it's probably not dry heat.
No. But
Yikes.
it's kind of misty. So
Oh,
even if
I've never been
you
there.
don't have to go inside, it's not that heavy of a rain most times.
Okay.
We were there in May. I've been there April, May. I think can't remember where my third time was. But we were on the
I
beach.
hate the humidity. So I would hate that probably.
No, you wouldn't.
If it's like yesterday.
Oh, it's not humid like what's here. It's not that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's misty without humidity,
Okay.
which makes no sense whatsoever, but
Not really.
it does. I know.
When we went to California a few years ago, we went in September
Hmm.
and the weather was, there was only 1 or 2 days that were uncomfortable and they were over 100. But when it was, say, 85, it was not uncomfortable because it was drier. Now, there was one day when we were in Reading, which is northern, pretty northern. And it was 103. And we made a mistake and went out on a glass bridge. It
Oh.
was, I got feeling sick.
Like that.
Oops.
Oh.
We went the wrong time of day. We got back to the hotel and we just were ready to like put our feet up and get cooled off. She said, "Oh, you just went there? Oh no, nobody goes there at that time."
Had I known, I wouldn't have gone either.
Oh, good. Yeah, right. Well, we went there and we went up one of the mountains to meet a guy. We went up so far that he didn't even have electricity up there. He had, what did he have? I can't remember now if he had a generator or what he did have. Maybe a generator. But he ran a sawmill that Ron wanted to see. My sister has 3 of the 4 of her kids moving next weekend.
Yowzer.
One's moving from Toledo back up here. And one's moving from Holland, Michigan to Saginaw, Michigan. And the third one's moving from Davison to 8 miles from where I live here.
Wow.
So, the one that's close here, he's got his in-laws live right here too. So I'm sure they'll help him. The one in Toledo really needs their help. The one in Holland is married, but she has one day to get out of her apartment and get to the next place. She does that kind of stuff all the time. They were just in Ireland for 2 weeks. And she's a professor at Saginaw Valley. She was at Grand Valley, but that was a temporary position. So she got into Saginaw Valley. Hello, Sonny.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm getting around. Doing without the walker today.
Yay.
Hey.
Yeah.
What are you using instead of the walker?
Nothing.
Oh, very good. Nice.
I'm just walking.
Is it cooperating with you?
Yeah, a
Good.
couple of times it wants to buckle, but I
Ooh,
try to walk slowly and keep my balance.
yes. Last thing you need is a fall.
Yeah.
For your 11 days, right? It was on the 4th.
What was that?
It was on the 4th, your surgery.
Yeah.
So you're doing really good.
Yeah. Physical therapy said I'm doing really good. Yep. Not too bad.
As long as they're saying you're doing good, you're on task.
Yep.
Okay. Hey, Sonny.
Hello.
I probably missed you talking about it, but you feeling good?
Yeah, I am actually.
Good.
Yep, doing pretty good. Not too much pain anymore.
Good.
Just enough to be annoying and not let me sleep. But
That's the bad part, right?
yeah, I can sleep during the day all I want, but at night, shoot, no.
How is that? I have that trouble sometimes too.
I don't know. I'm so groggy during the day, and all I want to do is sleep. And then at night, bing, I'm wide awake.
Ugh. The worst.
Yep. So, how's everybody's projects coming?
Pretty good.
I had to take my sleeve out and put it back in, and now I'm on the second one, and all systems go.
Good. Why'd you have to take it out?
It said for petite to decrease every 5th row, so I did.
Yeah.
I guess my arms are not petite. So I took it out and decreased every 6 rows, and it worked. So
Good.
yeah.
I wove in all the ends and blocked the 15 out of 20 squares I have done.
Awesome. So it must be coming along nicely.
I am on, so they're blocked and drying right now. And I'm working on,
The final 5 squares.
yep, I started this one.
Ooh, that's a pretty one.
Yep, it takes thinking. So I've gotten 2 out of the 6 repeats done on it
That's pretty.
Oh, yes, I love that.
with bobbles for the first time.
Uh-huh.
I almost had to FaceTime Charlene because I wasn't the bobbles kept popping on the wrong side. But I
Right.
got it. And
Yeah.
then, but I wanted to start another one that didn't require as much thinking, so I'm working on this stranded one.
Okay, cool.
I'm just starting it right now, so I'll have 2 kind of going at the same time. Yep, we got just 5 more to go.
All right. You'll have it wrapped up in no time.
I hope so. I'm ready.
Sonny, what are you working on?
I'm still doing that whatever it is, summer top. But I'm almost done. I got the front done or the back done, started the front, and I got like 15 more repeats to do. And then I put it together. Sew it
Is
together.
that wool and pine?
Yeah.
Did you see their tape?
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
I probably will end up doing that.
I also want to do that flock vest by
Andrea Mowry.
yes. Because that's a good way to use, leftover. It only the main color is one skein of worsted, and then you've got alternating colors that don't even take a skein. So
Yeah.
I think that would be a nice quick project to use up stuff. I'm all about using my stash for a while.
Is that it? So
Yeah.
her flocked vest, that's the striped one. Is that in worsted, you said?
Yeah, it's in worsted.
Oh,
Oh.
wow. I didn't even catch that part.
So it'll go fast.
I like the way she does the stripes.
Yeah. I'm all for a fast project right now.
Yep. Yeah, you got to get out of fingering every once in a while and go to some nice thick yarn that alpine sweater I did would have gone, but except I was holding 2 strands at once.
Yeah.
That was over the beginning of my surgery. Otherwise, because I did a sleeve in 5 hours. So
Wow. Well, in this
You're like a
blanket,
knitting machine over there.
yeah, the squares that I'm doing are in Rio, so they're in worsted in size 7 or 8s.
oh,
So I'm liking that part of it, but I'm just ready to be done.
right. Big projects you get so tired of.
And I really thought about, I'll just put it away for a while, but I'm afraid if I put it away,
Then
it's going to stay away.
Yep.
So it's like, just get it done.
Yeah, you're on the home stretch. So that always makes you go quicker.
Yeah. Yeah.
And each square is different, so that's a
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one month where you had to do 6 squares, they were the same pattern but different. Each one had 3 different yarn, took 3 colors, and they were all different combinations. That one was like, okay, after 4, I'm like, I don't want to do the next 2.
Yeah.
And I thought, okay, I'm going to start another one and come back. I thought, no, if I do that, I'm not going to want to come back. So I powered through. I'm like, I'm just
Yeah, get it done.
get it done.
Well, my one from Marie Green,
Yeah.
Ooh,
Oh,
I got to do the sleeves and the button band.
cool.
Beautiful.
Like that.
I'm really happy. It's really pretty. But it's something I got to read on a little bit, so I'll wait until I can think a little more.
Yeah, sometimes you got to think.
Yeah, just a little bit. I think she has the pattern on the top of the arm, and underneath she has just some plain stockinette, so that as you decrease, you don't have to figure that out, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, it's really pretty. I haven't really looked at what the button bands do, but we'll get there. It took me a little longer than I was expecting, but it is beautiful. The lace, you put how you put the stitch markers in around the lace, and then what it did is the lace shifted outside your stitch markers, and you just had to be aware of that. And
Ugh.
once you kind of understood that, I think it was 8 rows and then it's back, it's back, kind of.
Yeah.
So once you were aware of that, the stitch markers to me were very helpful, but you had to be aware that you weren't going to be inside those stitch markers on some of the rows.
Oh, that gets tricky sometimes.
Yes, it does.
Can, yes. I remember she talked about row 13 on one of her Zoom things, and I hadn't started it yet, so I didn't know what she meant, but I wrote some notes down and it said, trust the process. It's going to look wrong, especially if you added extra stitch markers. And I did, but I made sure that my stitch markers were the ones that she told me were a certain kind. The ones that I added were there was 3 different kinds of stitch markers in there. So
Yeah.
that really helped. I was pretty happy when I was taking the stitch markers out because I was doing the ribbing.
Yeah.
I'm really happy with the color. Never had anything that color. It's really pretty green. It looks so summery. I'm sitting here looking at some beautiful hanging plants. So nice.
Are you outside today?
Yes.
Oh,
Here, let me
great.
see if I can show you. The one that I'm right looking at is just lovely. Let's see. Can I switch the camera? Yeah, I don't know how to do that. Wait. Did that do it?
Oh,
Yep. That's the one I'm looking at right there. Isn't that beautiful?
yes.
I don't know.
Ooh.
Let me
Wow,
get
look at your yard.
Yeah, it's full of weeds, but this is lovely.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So we have this woods back here.
That's lovely.
There's a trail around there you can walk. So yeah, it's woodsy here.
Very pretty, calming, relaxing.
Yes. See if I can make this go back. Oh, there we go.
What do you have on?
I have on the Shelly top.
Pretty.
It's something you put some kind of a something underneath because it's really pretty holy.
Uh-huh.
But it's short. It's like a cropped little thing, and it's really cute over like a dress or. So yeah, I really like it. Can wear it over a lot of different colors. I have a dress this color, and then I have it's nice over black or navy. It's pretty easy. It's feather and fan sort of thing.
Mhm.
Sonny, I was saying earlier that I don't think I've done a stranded knit where it's flat. Because most of the stranded knit I've done is in the round.
Yeah.
So you knit every row. So I have to, it's, of course, the wrong side I'm having to purl. And
To carry.
it's all new.
Yeah.
It gets you thinking.
Yeah, it does. Because your floats are the opposite. It's just, yeah, you got to think about it a lot.
Yeah.
Marie Wallen does a lot of her color work in flat, and I convert it to the round because it's difficult to do wrong side color work.
Yeah.
I found it.
Does she do it that way because they always used to do pieced sweaters?
She does a lot of piecing, yes.
Okay.
And it depends on the yarn because some yarns it's much better to do piecing because it makes it sturdier. Like
Right.
especially cotton, you want to piece because it stretches sideways. So
Okay.
yeah, it just all depends on the yarn and how sturdy it is. It's going to get out of shape. I found a new yarn company because they did a beautiful variegated yarn that was just gorgeous. And I think I want to get it. I'm trying to decide. Can't remember what the name of it is. I wrote it down. Maybe I wrote it down. The Blue Brick.
Blue, the color blue grit?
It's called the Blue Brick is the company. And I'm going to try and find the color. I'll show you guys because it is just incredible. It's called Copper Slate. And let me see if I can pull this picture up. Look at I don't know if you can see the.
Ooh.
That is pretty.
Yeah, it is. So I think I'm going to break down my not buying yarn and buy some yarn.
How long did it last?
A week. I don't know. Lindsay's color of the month for September looks awful tempting too. From
Watch her yet.
from Yarn Garden.
Mm-hmm.
Which color did you say? Mine clicked off when you showed it.
Oh, the blue on the one I just showed.
Yeah.
That's called Copper Slate.
Copper Lake
Slate.
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 Oops. Hi, Jean.
Hi, Jean.
Oh, hello.
Happy Saturday.
Happy Saturday.
It's sold out. That color is sold out.
Is it really? They just announced it yesterday.
I think so. Copper Slate.
Yeah.
I think so.
Killarney sock, ladybug. Add to cart. I can get it.
Oh, now I must be. Are you looking for? Mine says sold out.
Well, it depends on if you're getting. She's got it in two different socks, a cashmere,
Oh,
some DK.
I'm not sure which one I'm looking at here. I got the color.
She does it in odd yardages. What you working on, Jean?
I'm working on my gib still.
All right.
I just started the ribbing on the bottom, so
Is that a long sweater?
long sleeved. It's
Okay.
just like, I guess, average length, I guess.
It's very pretty.
Thank
It's pretty. I like the stitch.
you. Yeah, I like it too.
Oh, I found it. Here we go. Wow, you can get, this is sock.
Yeah.
You can get 300, 500, 800, 1200, or 1600 yard skeins.
Yeah. That's right.
Holy moly.
They do their things very differently. It's
Where's
in
it?
Canada.
Where is it?
Canada.
Oh, what would you have to pay a bunch of
Yeah, the shipping
There.
is like $12 or something. So
what about tariff?
she didn't say anything about that.
Hmm.
I'm sure it's all included in the shipping.
How's the wildlife on the lake?
Good. My turtles are gone. Well, the lake level is down, so my turtles can't get up on their turtle ramp.
Oh,
I know. Hopefully we'll get it a little bit of that bit of rain we got helped, but
yeah.
need another couple inches.
Sunday, right? We're getting rain Sunday, I think.
That's what I'm hearing. But we've got ducks and geese and herons and all the other stuff.
Nice. That's one thing I would truly love living on a lake. Did you raise your kids there?
Um, Not really. We lived across the street from the lake until, yeah, they were still young enough to enjoy it though. I mean, when they were younger, they had jet skis and, all the stuff.
Yeah.
But I think my youngest was like 15.
I just worry about drowning.
Yeah, oh yeah, my gosh, same way. We had a swimming pool at our other house, so yeah,
Yeah.
and they took swimming lessons and all that stuff. So
Yeah. Both my kids swim way better than I do, but
yeah.
I had some real bad experiences when I was younger and I don't swim well.
Well, that would be scary.
Yes.
This lake is really, really shallow, though. It's like you can go out 30, you can go out 30 feet and still not be very deep. You're still walking.
Yeah. Is it Portage Lake?
No, it's called Austin Lake.
Austin Lake. Okay.
It's like 1,000 acres, but it's just, I call it a giant mud puddle. It's, I mean, it's like it's got a couple places where it's maybe 10 feet deep, but mostly it's quite shallow.
Do they put any motorboats on it or no?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
It's a big lake for sailboats too. There's like one night of the week that they have their contests and stuff.
Oh, that'd be fun.
Yeah, it would.
I would probably be watching.
Yeah, we can just barely
Pontoon
see
boat
it.
is my style. Sitting knitting on a pontoon boat. Doesn't that sound like nice?
There you
Yep.
go.
Yep.
That's the life right there.
Yeah.
With a glass of wine.
Yep.
I don't drink. I probably have a glass of Coke. So
Wine.
Yeah, and some nice snacks that you don't have to cook yourself,
there you go. Cheese and crackers and some grapes if they're safe to eat.
All right, let's book it.
Oh my gosh.
Anybody eating lettuce?
Nope.
Yeah, I am. I did, yes.
Are you getting it from a farmer's market?
Actually, at Lena's, they buy from a local farmer.
Okay.
So she said that it was safe to eat. And I trust Ellie.
Yeah.
Okay.
Lo-
I miss it so much.
You just got to wash it good. If you wash lettuce really good, then you're fine.
We planted some here. It's about this high.
I've been,
So we'll see. We may have to take it in with a sun lamp.
my lettuce comes up on its own. It reseeds itself every year and I eat on it for 3 months. Or
Wow.
Oh,
Wow.
it's
Is
just
that
leaf
leaf
lettuce,
lettuce or head?
leaf lettuce.
Leaf lettuce. Is
Mhm.
it kind of bitter? A little bit?
Little bit bitter, yep.
Okay. I tried to plant some like iceberg and butter, something or other. Butter. I don't know what it was. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Seeds don't cost that much, and
Nope.
we'll see. We have a few tomatoes and a few cucumbers here, so we've enjoyed that. I trust the local farmer with corn and a few things like that.
Yeah. Shona, you're awful quiet today.
I'm sewing up a wee bit an awkward angle.
Ah,
He's sewing up some squares.
yeah.
You have to do that on a table, don't you?
I think I have an idea.
Or can you do it in your lap?
I've just got it on the settee.
Oh, yeah,
Betty. Yeah.
a flat surface.
Yeah.
Diane, have you seen the Sandhill Craze again?
yes. I think it's a family, mom, dad, and a child.
Oh, I love it.
And they walk around together and really kind of fun watching them.
Oh, yeah.
Do they act like they own the place?
Oh, yeah.
I love it.
They go right up to the campers, like, what do you do?
Feed me.
A few years ago, there was a family that had a nest behind the Secretary of State's office here in Novi.
Ooh.
And, they would just walk along the sidewalk in front of the doors. And, sometimes
Oh
you
my
had to
God.
wait to go in till they moved.
Ugh.
They were like, yep, this is our place.
Hubby said they were going to pick up tools in the barn. I hear a tractor running. My nephew that's moving 8 miles away, he called the other day and wanted to borrow a shovel. And I'm thinking, he's moving to like a piece of property with 8 acres. He's going to need to buy a shovel. Oh gosh. Apparently him and his wife, they're newly married about a year ago. And they've got pretty decent jobs. He's an engineer and she's a teacher. And he's been living with family for at least probably 3 years and saved quite a bit of money. So that's how they're able to get this nice of a house and property. And she's decided, I think she's the one that's decided they were going to repaint the entire interior of the house
Oh, wow.
before they move in.
Oh,
I
God.
thought, wow. We looked at the house. The paint wasn't, the colors were not like really annoying or anything like that. But okay. I know my sister and her husband went there one night to help them after work. And the wife had band camp the week they got the keys. They just got the keys about a week or two ago. I can't remember. But they're still living because it's right in town here by I mean, it's not really in town, but it's right near the school. But they're living about a half hour from the school. Man, I'd want to get closer.
Yep.
Then he said they were going to take down a bunch of fence, and I'm thinking it borders a walking trail, walking trail through the woods that goes quite a distance in the area, and I would not take the fence down there. They'll have people all over their property if they do.
Uh,
But whatever. It's not my monkeys is what they say. Or
Yep. Not my circus, not my monkeys.
Yep. I wish I had more fencing up here. When the kids were little, we did have the yard fence because we have a drain pond area that goes through here, but they've recently cleaned it was mucky and not deep. But I didn't want the kids around it, when they were little. And so it's all fenced. Well, some of the fence has been torn down just from trees that have fallen and etc. And some my husband took down so he could have the back of the yard more open for his equipment. But I still wished I had an area that was fenced with the chain link because, some of the relatives bring their dogs and stuff and then they could just run in that area, because we live on a busy road. They did some work on this drain maybe 2 years ago, and we don't have water in the back anymore. So that's disappointing. Now it's just muck. So I'm hoping that somehow we get some water back in this area. There's been we've lived here for 30 years, and there's always been a little water in this little area, like a small pond area. We'd have ducks and we'd have a blue heron and a green heron and different things.
They're so much fun.
Yes. When we had one of the kids' open house, we had a set of baby ducks and it was really fun. But now there's no water out there. There's just muck and weeds. So I'm hoping that we can get some water back in here. We'll see what Kevin does with his house. I didn't love the house. It's an old farmhouse. So the stairs going upstairs are super steep. And I didn't particularly love the layout of it and stuff, but it's okay. But the property is sweet. The
Nice.
house kind of sets up a little bit, and then there's a little bit of a pond in the back, and there's quite a few outbuildings, and so that part of it is sweet. It's really nice. I just think it's funny you'd come 8 miles to borrow a shovel. Might as well go another 6 to Myers and buy a shovel. Or buy one on the way home from work because he was coming from Saginaw. So
Unless he needed the shovel and advice or help.
I wonder if that's what it was. Well, he ended up calling and saying he was too tired that night and he hasn't come yet. That was 3 or 4 days ago. The shovel is still sitting on our back porch just so he could borrow it. But I'm like, why is he borrowing a shovel? And I said to Ron, I said, that's not your best shovel because you might not get it back when you need it. Because my husband's out doing stuff all the time.
Yeah.
I mean, pretty much every household needs a shovel.
Yeah.
There's a good housewarming gift right there.
Yeah, right. I was thinking about that. I actually was thinking about that.
Yeah.
I
True.
think they said they're moving next weekend. I'm pretty sure all 3 of Ann's 4 kids are moving next weekend. So that ought to be a hoot. Although the one in Toledo, she's pretty frustrated with the roommate's been a piece of work. She's about 40 years old and she's had a lot of things happen to her. Lost her parents recently and just a lot of things have happened. So she turned to drinking. And so then she lost her job because she was drinking at work. And then she fell at home and hurt herself really bad. Like her leg both bones were broken and coming through the skin, I think.
Ugh.
Then she can't afford the rent. And my niece has been trying to keep up with both halves of the rent, right? Which she can't really afford. And then she finally gets out. She's been gone about 4 months. And I think she just came home the other day and she brought a boyfriend who apparently was drunk in the night and left a mess in the bathroom, let's just say.
Oh, no.
And they each have a bathroom. So there was no reason for this man to be in my niece's bathroom. Right?
Yeah.
So I would be livid.
I'd be moving.
Yeah.
would've moved
Well, she
months ago.
called her parents crying, I think, and she was going to be moving anyway. She's moving back home for a while. And they went down and got a load that night. I don't know how they do everything they do, but her dad went down after work. He was already in the Detroit area. So we went on down, got a load, and I think they might be moving the rest of her tomorrow.
Wow.
But the problem is, if the other gal doesn't move out when the lease is up, Carmen is responsible.
Oh.
So she has to go back down and make sure that the gal is out.
Yeah.
I guess they're both on the lease or whatever. It's like, ugh.
Yeah.
And I think 2 of the 3 of them that were renting mentioned that they had to get rid of the marijuana smell, even though the places they were moving in didn't allow smoking. I'm like, oh my gosh. That would just about drive me up a wall.
Yeah.
We live where there's just, I smell cow, cow smell. I much prefer that. And I'm not even sure where that cow smell is coming from because I don't think they have cows on the corner anymore here. What do they have? I don't know what they have anymore. They wanted to put a Dollar General right across the street from my house.
Wow.
And all the neighbors fought it, and because it wasn't zoned that way. and they didn't get to do it. So I'm so happy. The fluorescent lights from the Dollar General would have probably shone right in my bedroom.
Oh, no.
Yuck, huh?
No, thank you.
No, thank you. Well, the thing is, within 10 miles from here, I think there's like 5 or more Dollar Generals.
Whoa.
So what do we need another one out here in the country for?
The cows.
We're 6 miles from a Meijer. Why
Wow.
would you go to Dollar General if you can go to Meijer? And the what they were proposing was so tight. Ron was he used to drive semi. He's like, they can't back in a semi, unload it in that small of a space. So anyway, I was so glad they didn't get to do that. So they sold it to somebody who shoots at about 10 o'clock at night. He
Yeah.
must shoot. I don't know where he shoots at, but I can hear it. It's like, that's kind of a little bit much on my nerves, but better than a Dollar General.
Okay, ladies, have a wonderful Saturday.
You too.
Thanks.
Hope
Careful,
your recovery
Abby.
continues.
Oh, she's gone.
He's gone.
Mhm.
Jean, are you thinner?
Am I what?
Are you thinner?
Thinner?
Yes.
Oh no. It's probably some trick of the camera or something. I don't know. What kind of yarn were you gals talking about when I first got on?
Oh, Sunny was talking about, let me see if I still have it up here. The company is called Blue Brick. It's out of Canada. And she had her eye on this color called Copper Slate.
Okay.
The picture used to make the color is absolutely stunning. It's like a cloudy, overcast day, and it's quite pretty. But Blue Brick
Is it-
and the color Copper Slate.
Was it one word or two?
Blue Brick, 2 words.
Okay.
Just in case I need a rabbit hole to go down this afternoon.
Don't we all need one?
I think I better skip the rabbit holes and clean my kitchen since I didn't clean it last night after dinner.
Picky.
Yeah.
It'll still be there waiting for you.
Well, that's what I figured. I was tired and I didn't feel good and I had a headache and I thought, I'll do it in the morning. Well, actually, afternoon, but that's okay.
Why would a pattern do this?
Oops.
I told you, the stranded work I've done before has all been in the round,
Right.
whether it's steeked or meant to be in the round. Okay, so this one is flat. The first 4 rows of it, worked out fine, I mean, this is what I'm on starting row 8. But I'm going to have to I have to switch colors because the first 4 rows of the color work, you go back, forth, and the yarn's always the next color is always where it's supposed to be.
Oh.
Well, then the next round of color work, this blue is just 3 rows. And then I go back to the pink. Well, I'm on the purl side and I'm going to have to cut the pink off of this side and start it
And
over
slide over?
here
Mhm.
for
Huh.
4 rows. So that's going to be an awful lot of ends to weave in.
Yeah, it is.
Yikes.
Why?
How big is the block? 12-inch?
Oh.
Yeah. Why? Just shaking my head. So
Could it be a mistake?
I'll double check before, because otherwise, I've got another ball
Yeah.
of it. I'll just, start that for, because that doesn't.
Huh. What pattern are you working on?
I'm working on one of the quilts or blanket square Afghan
gotcha.
squares.
Okay.
Barocco, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm gonna go into it and see.
Yeah. There's a way to Google if there's any errors in that, isn't there?
Yeah, and I
Just makes you kind of wonder.
may even check with my friend Dorothy who finished it, and just say, "Hey, do we really? Is this correct?"
Yeah, that's a good
Yeah.
idea. Or maybe she found a workaround for it.
Yeah. Because the only other workaround, I've got like a small ball that I could, start. I'm still gonna have to cut it no matter what. Because, okay, so this is, okay, so 8, 9, 10 ends up on that side. Four. Wrong side, right side, wrong side, right side. 1, 2, 3. I'm not gonna have to cut it every time, but like every other time I'm gonna have to cut it.
So if you had a
Could
second
you
ball,
leave
you
it?
could
If
maybe
you
just,
had 2 balls, could you leave one on each side or something?
Yeah, I might try that. Might try that. That's just weird. Weird to me. It's just very weird to me.
I think I'd reach out to that friend and see.
It's blue over here. Hmm. Lunchtime.
Yep.
Or tea time for me.
Yep, tea time for you. My dog's a little spoiled. She gets shredded cheese toppings on her dinner, on her lunch.
Nice.
Dog?
Nice.
Yes.
How
My
did
hus-
you rate?
My husband started that one when I was gone one time, and so lunch and dinner she gets her kibble with some cheese topping.
Oh, fun.
But she has to rough it, you don't melt it, right?
Yes. And you have to make a big deal about it. Okay.
Oh, I got a hummingbird out at one of my glads.
Aw.
Nice.
I'm at a breaking point here, or stopping point,
Or both.
or both, trying to figure this thing out. But I got a hot mess.
Oh,
Yarn's all tangled up but it was great seeing everybody. Have a wonderful week, and I will catch you next week.
sounds good.
Bye.
Happy knitting.
Bye.
Take care.
I'm gonna sign off too and go get some lunch.
I'm with you on that,
See you all next week.
ladies.
See ya.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.